Hey guys, just another quick shoot. I was thinking about it and I know I'll forget, so I thought I would show you these things. BC Pronto is there showing off their wares, and they're putting out postcards which are very nice, as you can see right here. And these are a couple of their business cards which are really professional and very beautiful. You can choose which ones you want. So if you want to get into getting some marketing material, you can go to localadlink.bcpronto.com and check out their stuff and see what they've got. Now the other thing I wanted to talk to you about was reading and self-improvement. And that's one of the things that I like about network marketing, because self-improvement's important. Making yourself a better person every single day is important. If you stop your growth patterns, then you kind of get stale. You get stale. And you hit a brick wall and you sit there, and then the frustration builds up. But if you read, if you don't read, get audio books. They're great too. I have one on my computer, not on this computer, but I have one at home that's a 6-hour book, and I paid for it through Amazon. I have not listened to it yet, but I'll get to it one of these days, maybe on another trip. But I wanted to share 2 really good books and tell you about another one that's awesome for a network marketer or somebody that's in direct sales or doing what we do. Okay, the first book I read that just really had a great impact on me was called Who Moved My Cheese? Silly title. But it was a very good book. It was a fast read. It was very interesting. It's got maybe 35 or 40 pages in it. It's really not much of a book, but it is chock full of really cool stuff about dealing with change. And before I read that book, I couldn't deal with change. I hated change. Oh my God, I panicked. I would have like anxiety attacks over change. And I've been through so much of it in the last 5 years. I mean, more than any human being should be allowed to deal with, I've been through. You're only supposed to go through 3 life changes in a 12-month period. And in the first year of this situation I'm in, I went through 12 in 12 months. It was really tough. So that book really helped me. So anytime something's changing in your life, if you haven't read it yet, Who Moved My Cheese is an awesome book. The books that I brought with me, some of you will know about, some of you won't. I'm into spiritual healing and yoga and meditation and mantras, and I love all that stuff. It makes me feel really peaceful and calm inside, which is something I've needed all my life, and now I have it. But I heard about this book, Zero Limits. It's The Secret Hawaiian System for Wealth, Health, Peace, and More. It's been written by Dr. Joe Vitale, and I do follow him on the internet. And it was also written by Dr. Ihalia Kala-Hulin. Everybody calls him Dr. Hulin. But he's like Mother Teresa. The man is incredibly spiritual. He's a genius in his own right. And this book is... I started reading it, and it's just really good. You may have heard of the teachings of Ho'oponopono. I don't know if you have or not, but if you haven't, this is an excellent book to get and read and store in your spiritual side. And then this one, I did a webinar with Joel Comm and Lewis Howes on LinkedIn. And I've been a member of LinkedIn since 2006, and I joined and added a few people, just friends, people that I knew, and then forgot about it and never really played with it again until recently. And LinkedIn is one of the most powerful business sites that you could be on. And so after doing this seminar with Joel Comm and Lewis Howes, I am building a friendship with Lewis. He's a dynamite kid. Hurt himself. He was an arena football player, and he hurt himself in the second season, and now is probably never going to play football again. His story is really cool. But he wrote a book called Linked Working with a gentleman by the name of Frank Agin. And I started reading this today. I just got it yesterday. I was so happy. I was going, oh yes, reading material while I'm gone. This book emulates my thoughts about how to treat people and how to network. There's almost nothing I can say about it except that this should be a priority read for you. You can see it's not a very big book, but it's the kind of book that you can grab a hold of and read from one cover to the other. And it will benefit you. It will benefit your business. It will benefit your future. It will teach you about social marketing in a way that no one else could teach you. So take in as much as you can. Network marketing, MLM, small businesses. This kind of stuff is for any business. You're an entrepreneur. I hope that's what you consider yourself. I hope that you really work at your business. I hope that you don't treat it like a hobby, because if you do, you will never make any money. You won't make any money. So it's not a job. In essence, it's your business. Treat it like one. Be persistent about it, and you will be successful. So, okay, I'm done now. Can you tell I haven't had anybody to talk to except plain associates? I'll see ya. Bye.